Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to the second of the home series as the New Trier Trevians take on the Maine South Hawks in Central Suburban League South Conference play. Strike one to Kyle Capone. Trevians won the first meeting between these two. At New Trier, 5-0. Despite the fact that New Trier committed 5 errors in that game. Foul ball. We're under the, today they're using the runway at O'Hare for takeoff, so we're under the takeoff pathway for O'Hare Airport. Pitch outside the ball. One of the 4 high schools around O'Hare Airport, close to O'Hare. Pitch is high ball. The 4 being Leyden, Maine South, Maine West, and Elk Grove. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Capone out. Here's Evan Hummel. And the pitch inside the ball. High and outside the ball. They lock and load. And strike down at the knees. And the count's gone blackjack to Hummel. Just underway. You're on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And foul ball down the right field line. And pitch low ball. This baseball field really the only one you really have to take a hike to get to the ball field. Ground ball, second to first, and 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Calarco, the batter. And the delivery. He got hit by the pitch. So Calarco aboard and Duke Ogus, the batter. Pitch is high, a ball. Look at the miss, strike. Calarco with the lead off first. And the pitch, ground ball, slow little roller over to first, and nope. Safe on the slightly errant throw, pulled the runner, the first baseman off the back. So 2 on. Patrick Gentleman, the batter. Ball back to the screen.
Better than nothing. Yeah. Better than nothing.
And low and inside a ball. gentlemen. Betting with 2 on, 2 out. Top half of the first inning. Scooped it and a little ground ball. Trying to run interference. Galarco did. Over the first in time. And Trevians are done in the top half of the first inning. No runs, no hits, a walk, rather a hit batter and an error. And 2 left. Go to the bottom half of the first inning. And Spiros Vasilopoulos leading it off. And we're going to have a little delay. He's got some jewelry on. Okay. So Spiros Vasilopoulos takes a strike. And the ball. Jugorski on the mound for the Trevians. And a pitch high and outside the ball. Went fishing. Strike 2. Ball away. Yeah, I got a little bite to the air today. Wind coming in off the lake, even this far away. Strike 3, and Vasilopoulos out, called out on strikes. Curveball on the inside corner. Salvador Sacalo, the batter. And the pitch outside a ball. Ball right down the line. Fair ball. Third to first. In time. And 2 away. Nice job staying with the ball at third. Here's Declan Griffin. Ball back. Scoop that fly ball. Right field, right fielder drifts in, takes it for the out, and both teams go quietly in the first. And the end of 1. No score between New Trier and Maine South. We'll be back. You're watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. And Don Strickland winning it off. Strickland catching today. Pitch going outside the ball. And another ball low and inside.
So, come on, kid.
Lefty delivers. In there for a strike. The lock and load. And pitch high a ball. And ball 4. So Strickland aboard via the walk. And Brian Kerwin, the courtesy runner. Matt Roth, the batter. Yeah, strike. It's always tough to play in the spring. Not only the weather, of course, this year, but here's the kids of senioritis. Stolen base for Kerwin. Senioritis strikes. You get prom in the way. You get graduation. Seniors who are not going to be playing next year kind of give up a little bit. Even those that are going to play kind of have a, they'll just get it over with high school way. Little infield single for Roth.
All right, Joe, come on, kid.
So runners at the corners, and Nate Shapiro the batter. Pitch high ball. And fall back out of play. Now the delivery. Round ball, whoops. Right in the face. On the slow roller. Trying to charge the ball. So 2 on. And a run in. And Eddie Harvey, the batter. And foul ball back.
Let's get jobs on here, Mueller.
Join bunt. Called it away. Trevians now lead 1-0. Time called. No pitch. Harvey again shows bunt and he's out. Doesn't matter. He's out on the bunt on the third strike. That counts as a strikeout, by the way. Here's Kyle Capone. And fall away. There go the runners. And a double steal. Uncontested. Third stolen bases of the inning. 2 in scoring position. Inside a ball.
All right, Hawks, come on, boys.
Ball. Strike. Didn't get far enough away. Or strike anyway. Joe Gable on the mound for the Hawks. Now the pitch. And a line shot. Foul. 55-footer again gets away, but everyone will stay put. Second and third. Infield pulled in a little bit.
All right, come on, Joe. Let's go, Hawks.
Strike three. So 2 down, and Evan Hummel, the batter. And dribbles one off to the right. Strike one. Infield back to normal depth with 2 out. And pitch low ball.
All right, Hawks, come on, boys.
And fly ball. Right fielder charges in. Takes it for the out. And we go to the bottom out of the second. The New Church Trevians have taken the lead 1-0. And Bobby Rinaldi plays it off for the Hawks. Bottom half of the frame. Rinaldi, Tim O'Brien, and Joe Gable. Ground ball foul. Outside of third.
Come on, kid.
And pitch low ball. And pitch low ball. We're in Park Ridge. And a ball inside. Gorski delivers, strike on the outside corner.
Like that, Joe.
High bounder. Underhand flip. The Gorski covering from Calarco. 3-1 on the putout. And one away. Here's Tim O'Brien.
All right, 4-1, come on, kid.
Swing and a miss. Strike. And pitch low ball. And it's a little ground ball. Second to first for the out. 2 down. And Joe Gable bats. Swing and a miss. Strike. Battery today of Gorski and Strickland. Pitch is high ball.
Go ahead, Joe. Come on, Joe.
And swinging with strike. And just a little bit inside. Count goes full. Now they pitch. Strike three, right down the middle. And the end of two. It's 1-0 New Trier leading Maine South. We'll be back. On the cable and internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Phone in one hand, ticket in the other. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Go to the top of the third inning. Trevians leading 1-0. Anthony Clarko leading it off for the Trevians. 3, 4, and 5 in the Trevian lineup. Ground ball. Shortstop has it over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Duke Olgas. They try it outside a ball. There's something about equipment. Straightened out. Pitch is low, ball. Strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike. I think the count's even up at deuces. Going outside. And we got ourselves a full count. Patrick Gentleman on deck.
Oh!
And a rocket. Back it goes. Back, and well out of here. Home run for Duke Olgas. Olgas reached down and launched that sucker well out of here. Right down the left field line. And Patrick Gentleman, the batter. He sends a fly ball out towards center. Center fielder drifts over to right center a little bit. Takes it for the out. 2 down. And Don Strickland. It's a strike. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Sorry. Pitch is low ball. I got a song for everything. Top of the third. Strike outside. Corner. And strike 3. But the Trevians pick up another run on the Duke Olgas home run. And lead it 2-0 as we go to the bottom half of the third. And the bottom third of the batting order due up for the Maine South Hawks. Paul Sasso. First pitch hitting, fouls one up. And outside the ball. County was up at 1-1. Strike on the outside corner. 1-2. Ball back. Count holds. One and two. And strike three.
Yeah, Donald. Good boy,
And
Donald.
throw to first on the drop third strike. So one away. And John Matranga takes a strike. A little bit outside the ball.
Go ahead, Jack. Come on, Jack. There you go. Go.
And fly ball to center. Taken for the out. Shoot out. Eddie Harvey with the catch out there. And Will Brenza, the batter, calls one back. A wake-up call.
Will. Come on, Will.
That one foul up.
Go ahead, kid. Come on, kid.
Set to the outside. Pitch came inside. Up third strike. And throw to first. And the Hawks go quietly in the third. No runs, no hits, so there's nobody left. We played through three. Detroit leading at 2-0. We'll be back. More action ahead on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Texting while driving is illegal in Illinois. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fourth inning. Trevians leading 2-0, and Matt Roth leading it off. Swing and a big strike. Strike on the inside corner. And a line shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. Rope's on his way to second. And will make it with the stand-up double. So leadoff double by Roth. And Nate Shapiro, the batter. Goes to bunt. And it is a beauty. Everyone's going to be safe on that one. So the sacrifice turns out to be a bunt single, and runners at the corners. Here's Griff Ryan. He's batting for Eddie Harvey. I got to keep track of where I am. Ball ball. Strike one. Go to first. Runner back. Runners at the corners. And fouled away. Swing, foul ball. Time called by Griff Ryan. He steps out, back in. Ground ball. Shortstop steps on the bag over to first. In time, the double play works. 6-3, but coming on the score is Matt Roach with the third run of the ball game for the Trevians. And Kyle Capone goes to the bunt. Pitch outside the ball. And a strike. 1-1. So 2 out. And Capone batting. And pitch low and inside the ball. And he got hit by the pitch. And Capone aboard. And Evan Hummel, the batter. There goes the runner. Throw, and it's late. Stolen base.
Yeah, I've been on a few.
4th stolen base of the ball game. Trevians. That's a little ground ball. Shortstop. Over to first, and we're done at the top of the 4th. Halfway home with the ball game, and Neutral leading at 3-0. And Spiro Vasilopoulos leading it off.
Timothy. Hi.
Going outside the ball. And hot shot fell outside of first. High bounder, tough chance. Throw, nope, not in time. Little infield single on the high bounce. And Salvador Sicalo, the batter. On to first, runner back. And a strike.
Right now, Thor. Come on, Thor.
Going outside the ball. Yeah, strike. Sicalo. Checked the runner, but he wasn't going anywhere. Another Birch runner back. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And 1 away. Here's Declan Griffin. Go to first. Back. Now the throw, and the runner gets it. The ball gets away. And Vasilopoulos will stop at second. And they'll take the play at first. They just did get him. And Vasilopoulos stayed at second.
Hit the run, kid. Hit the run, kid.
So here's Bobby Rinaldi. And he takes a pitch inside for a ball. And the button fall.
Come on, kid. Your thing there is, I guess he's got to take pictures and follow on pictures.
High and outside the ball.
Whatever he's
And pitch low ball. 3-1 the count on Rinaldi. Line shot, that's a base hit. Going to score a run. And Maine South on the board. 3-1. There's Trevians. Two-out single, RBI single for Rinaldi. And Tim O'Brien, the batter. And a strike one. Ball, little outside.
hit 4-1. Come on, 4-1.
Strike at the knees. There goes the runner on a contact play and run. But the ball fouled off. Held up. Pitch dropped low and outside the ball. High bounder. Second to first. And we're done with the fourth. It's 3-1. New Trier leading Maine South. And we'll be back with more.
This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Don't be a party to today's drinking. Parents who host lose the most. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Top of the fifth inning. And Anthony Calarco leading it off. Facing Joe Gable. Both pitchers have gone the distance. Pitch is high a ball. And the ball. Pitch is high. You don't want to get it up on Calarco. And ball four. So Anthony Calarco will walk the lead off the inning. And here's Duke Olgas. He parked one out of here deep down the left field line. Time up. Strike on the outside corner. Pitch is high, a ball. To Duke Olgas. So I'm going to be a strike. High and outside the ball. Scooped in and fouled away. Top of the fifth, Metro Chicago Sports Network baseball coverage. And Olga's hit by the pitch. So 2 on. And Patrick Delman, the batter. Ground ball, foul. E-coach. And strike. High fly ball. Coming in. Whoopsie by the center fielder. And into second goes Olgas. And the bases are loaded.
Come on, Cam, break it open. Come on, kid.
Why is that?
And Cam Redding, the batter. Everybody had to wait to see if he was going to catch it. And a strike. Oh, they could only advance one base. Strike one to Cam Reddick. Inside the ball. And foul ball. Off to the right.
All right, come on, kid.
And strike three. So Redding out. And Matt Roth, the batter. He doubled his last time up. Sends a long fly ball down the line. Everybody going to give chase. Not going to get to it. And pitch inside the ball. One fouled off. 1-2 on the count to Matt Roth. And a balk. And Roth got clunked by it pretty good. But on the balk, that box homer run, the fourth run of the ball game, and Roth got dinged pretty good right between the shoulder blades. New pitcher. And fouled away. Won't fall off. Infield pulled in, looking for a play at the plate. One out. Two in scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike three. So two-way. And Nate Shapiro, the batter. The infield that moved in for a play at the plate. Moves back again. The regular position. Foul ball. Strike. And foul ball. Foul back. And outside the ball. Swing ground ball. So roll at third baseman. Over to first. But the Trevians pick up another run without benefit of a hit. And lead this one 4-1 as we go to the bottom half of the fifth inning. Joe Gable. And strike one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You could get this whole. Wait a minute.
Strike two. Second to bat, strike three. One away. 6 strikeout for Gorski. And a strike. Paul Sasso, the batter. Going outside the ball. Cam Redding now catching for the Trevians. Strike.
Little hick, kid. Little hick, kid. Come on, kid.
And strike three. Two away. And John Machanga, the batter. And he fouls one off for a strike. Gorski appears to be cruising here in the fifth inning. Apart from the fourth inning, he's retired the Hawks in order. Hawks got one run on 2 hits in the fourth. Other than that, he retired the first 9 he faced. And now cruising again here in the sixth inning. And a foul ball.
Like that, Johnny.
And strike three, struck out the side. And we play 2-5. It's 4-1 to cheerleading Maine South, and we'll be back.
On the cable and internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be a good sport. Sport a winning attitude. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Sixth inning. Eddie Harvey letting it off, takes a pitch outside the ball. scooped in, a little pop-up on the infield. Second baseman takes it for the out. One away. Back to the top of the batting order. Kyle Capone takes a strike.
Like that, Evan. Come on, kid.
And the ball. And back up in the middle, a base hit. Single for Capone. And Preston Anderson batting for Evan Hummel. And protect the runner swung at that. Stolen base for Capone. And a ball. 1-1. And a little comebacker, and they're going to take the play at second. And Capone's out on the fielder's choice. And 2 down. Anthony Calarco, the batter. Pitch outside the ball. And strike. On the first, runner back. Here's a strike.
Pitch. Come on, E.
Scooped in and fly ball down the left field line. Foul. And fly ball. Got under it a little bit. Center fielder drifts over, takes it for the out. We go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Trevians lead it 4-1. And Will Brenza leads it off. Takes a big low ball. Trevians looking for their 17th victory of the season. Reach out grab by Drew Gorski for the out. Will Brenza and 1 away. Spiros Vasilopoulos. Ball is went off. One fall off. And a little bit outside. A ball. 1-2. Deuces. Strike three. So quickly 2 up, 2 down. And Salvador Sicalo, the batter. Foul ball. Here's a strike. And ground ball. Second baseman. Over to first, and again the Hawks go quietly. At the end of 6, it's New Trier 4 and Maine South 1, and we'll be back with more.
This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. It's not where you play, but how you play, and that's determined by how hard you practice. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
So we go to the 7th inning, and Duke Olgus leads it off for the New Trier Trevians. And the ball inside. Ball outside. Another pitcher for the Hawks. Swing and a miss, strike. High pop-up. And pitcher calling for it. Takes it himself for the out. 1 away. And here's Patrick Jolowin. And first pitch hitting ground ball. Second baseman over to first. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. And here's Cam Redding. Here's a strike. And another strike. And some issues with the signs. And a base hit. Single back up the middle for Cam Redding. And Brian Kerwin will be the courtesy runner. Pitch is low, ball. Matt Roth batting. There goes the runner. Stolen base for Kerwin. And the balk. And Kerwin all the way over to third. 2 out. Roth the batter. And ball gets away. Kerwin will stay put though at third. And ball 4. And runners at the corners for Nate Shapiro. Top of the 7th. Go to first, and they got him. Roth picked off the first, and we go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. And it's 4-1, New Trier over Maine South. And Declan Griffin will lead it off for the Hawks.
All right, Jack, come on, Jack.
And strike. And pitch low ball. And a whoopsie. Error on the second base. The lead off, runner aboard, and Bobby Rinaldi. Second error of the ball game for the Trevians. Fifth error in the ball game between the two. Ball back.
They don't make it anymore.
2-1. Blackjack.
Right now, Bob. Come on, Bob.
And a strike. Outside the ball. Count's gone full to Rinaldi. And ball 4. So 2 out and nobody out. Bottom of the 7th. And Joe Gable, the batter.
All right, Tim, come on, Tim.
I've aged like a fine wine.
High and tight of ball.
I hate from the bar. Just to make sure that I stay vertical on that.
A little foul tip strike. So Tim O'Brien bats. Ball low and outside.
He's a freshman.
Little hit, Tim. Little hit, Tim. Come on, Tim.
Yeah, foul ball. Line drive down the first base line. Another foul ball back.
Now, Tim, come on, Tim. You got this, Tim.
And strike 3. So 1 away. And Joe Gable, the batter. And takes a pitch high and outside the ball. Other one fouled off. ran out of baseballs. They all got fouled away, downward side.
All right, Joe, come on, Joe.
And a pitch high, a ball. Trevians have one more series, home series to play in the Central Suburban South in the regular season. That against Evanston. The Evanston home game will be at Northwestern, and the Dutcher home game at Duke Charlesfield. Now the pitch. That one's fouled away. Counts full. That one fall off. Chasing down baseballs all over this field here. Ground ball, slow roller, a whoopsie. Over at second, back to first, not in time. Out at second on the fielder's choice. And runners at the corners. Here's Paul Sasso. Got a courtesy runner over there, pinch runner, and Robert Insero. Here's a strike one.
Put some runners in, Nick. Get some runners in, kid. Come on, Nick.
He didn't go. Strike on the outside corner.
Right now, Nick. Come on.
Little outside the ball. And high and outside the ball.
All right, kid, right now. Kid, right now. Kid, come on, Nick. Hey, come on, go!
And a base hit. That's going to score another run. And over the third goes Insero on the single. And Anthony Clarko is coming to finish this one off. And face John Machanga. 2 out. Runners at the corner. And it's now 4-2 ball game. With the run home for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch high ball.
Come on, get the runners in. Come on, Johnny. Let's go. Let's go, kid.
Another ball. 2-1.
Right now, kid. Come on.
Swung right to it. Strike.
Get some runners in.
And strike 3 in the ball game is all over, and the New Trier Trevians win this one 4-2. And so the final word on this ball game for the New Trier Trevians. Our graphics are wrong here. For the New Trier Trevians, 4 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 5 times, walked just twice. Neutral left 9 on base, but had 6 stolen bases. For the Maine South Hawks, 2 runs on 3 hits, 3 errors. They were struck out between Gorski and the one by Kalarko, so Gorski had 10 strikeouts and Alex Kalarko 1. They were walked just once, that in the bottom of the 7th. Gorski, in his 6 complete innings, had 5 retired, 5 where the Maine South Hawks were retired in order. The only one where it didn't happen for them was in the 4th. And like we said, 1 walk given up in the 7th and 3 left on base for the Hawks. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Watch this game on demand on YouTube. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.